Hi there, my name is Helen and I run Above Bounds Theatre Collective, and we are a collective of theatre makers who create work for children and young people based in Plymouth. And we are super excited to be running this term of ReBels with you all. And Vicky and Nicole will be working with you on a weekly basis, and I will be directing the performance, so you will see me a little bit later in the term, and I hope that we'll have lots of puppet fun together.
Hello, my name is Chloe Bendo and I am a designer and maker for performance and events.
Hi everyone, I'm Nicole. I'm a theatre maker and a director, and I work often with puppets. I'm also one of the co-leads on this term's ReBels programme, Puppetry with Above Bounds. I look forward to meeting you.
Hello everybody, my name is Vicky and I'm a performer and practitioner with Above Bounds, and I'll also be co-leading the puppetry sessions we are running at the Barbican Theatre this term. They will be happening every Tuesday evening from 5 p.m. to 6:30 p.m, and we look forward to seeing some of you there. Throughout the sessions, we're going to be showing you how you can bring objects to life and animate puppets in this space, and hopefully by the end of term we're all going to come together to operate one large-scale puppet which we'll take outside for your friends and family and members of the public to see. But before then, we thought we would share with you our 5 tips to puppetry which you can start practicing at home. Find yourselves an object that you'd like to puppeteer and follow along with the rest of this video to see the 5 rules of puppetry. Step number 1 is breathing. It's important to tune in both our puppets and our breath so that they're in sync, so that we can really bring our puppets to life. So you're going to take your object that you've chosen that you're going to puppeteer today, and what we're going to do is we're going to start breathing together. What you can do is you can pretend that your object or your puppet is asleep, and we can start to practice our breathing by waking them up. The second rule is weight. We need to remember about the rule of gravity. So this means that we're not going to be moving our puppet whilst it's floating up in the sky. We want to make sure that its feet are firmly placed on the ground. Now it takes a while to get used to the weight of your puppet, but you can give it a little bit of a bounce and a little bit of a shift from side to side to make sure that it's firmly planted on the surface you're working on. The next rule is eyes, both for the puppeteer and for our puppet. As a puppeteer, when we're moving our object or our puppet in the space, we don't want to be looking up at the sky or looking down at the floor. We want to make sure that we're looking at our puppet. That way the audience will also be focusing on the puppet you have too. With the puppet, you want to make sure that it's looking around, using its eyes and taking in its surroundings before it goes off to explore. The general rule is that a puppet's eyes and head will move first to see what they're interested in before moving towards it. The next rule is head. If you're operating your puppet or your object by yourself, it's important to always keep one hand on your puppet's head so that you can easily move it from side to side or up and down. Your puppet needs to take in its surroundings, so you wouldn't move your puppet or your object from side to side like this because it looks very unrealistic. Your puppet will always look with its eyes, so move its head first. Look at something that's taken your puppet's interest or grabbed its attention before shifting its body towards what it's interested in and it would like to go and explore. You can practice this by moving your puppet's head in many different directions. rule is focus. Now this links back to our rules about the eyes and the head, and we need to make sure that our puppet's focus is really clear to our audience so they understand where they're going, what they're exploring, or what they're interested in. So we need to make sure that we look with our eyes and move our heads. Once our puppets found something they're interested in, they may move their body towards that, ready to go and explore. Oh, hey you! Once it's bored, it may find another point of interest. So it focuses, it turns its body towards it, and it spends time exploring what they're interested in. And they are the 5 rules to puppetry. Why don't you start practicing at home by finding an object around your house and applying those 5 rules to start bringing it to life. If you want to find out more information about the puppetry sessions we're running at the theatre, you can visit the Barbican Theatre website to find out more information and to book online. We're really excited to start working with you all, and we hope to see you all very soon.